Hi guys, it's me from Craft Things and Things. So today I'm going to show you how to make some shabby chic paper clip magnets. I'm doing them for a swap at the paperpantry.com. It's a really cool site where you can swap things. They host a whole bunch of swaps. So I wanted to show you kind of my process. So the challenge was to make shabby chic magnets, and you could use whatever material you wanted. You could use paper clips, paper, whatever you wanted, kind of. It was completely up to you. Even those wood chips, whatever you wanted to make. But I chose paper clips because I love paper clip magnets. They're really cool. So what I have here is just a piece of book page paper. And I have a napkin that I got from the dollar store. And then I have some little cute embellishments. So I have some little roses and some ribbons that I got from the thrift store. And a little pearl. And so we're going to get started. So this is the last one that I need to do the Mod Podge process with. So I want to show you the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some paper, some book page paper, because I really love decoupaging napkins to book pages. I love that you can see through it. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys have seen me do this plenty of times, so I probably don't even have to show the process, but just because we're doing it on wood, it might be a little bit different. But you're just going to take it, and then you'll just put down the pieces of your paper. Now, if you wanted to, you could cut out strips of the book pages, and that would work great too. Can you see me in my... And I'm just using decoupage glue. I did not say that. Sorry, I'm talking a mile a minute right now. Just like that. And I'm just gonna cover this up back and front, so you'll do the exact same procedure with both sides. And don't worry if it hangs over a little bit, like you see that it's hanging over a bit, because I'm just going to trim it off in the end anyway, so it's fine. Okay, just take that and we'll put another piece there. And as I said, you could just take a strip, like if this was a strip, and you could put that on there too. It would be easier, but I kind of like the look a little bit better of this. Then you're going to take it and you're going to decoupage right over all of it, okay? And then you're going to take your napkin, ready? And this is just a napkin that I got from the dollar store. It has French script on it, and I really love it, and just has a lot of elements that I thought would be pretty for this challenge, since it's kind of shabby chic. This is good. This is a little bit of a challenge for me because I like to make pretty simple things, and shabby chic is kind of, you add all these beautiful things on top of beautiful things, you know, so I love receiving shabby chic things, but I don't think I'm the best at making them, so I was excited for this challenge. Then you're just going to put that right on top of your paper clip, just like that. You'll just kind of smooth it over. And you can see the book pages through there. And I did take off the bottom layer. So that, and then I'm just going to trim this off a little bit. Just like that. So we'll just give it a trim. And then you're just going to seal the whole thing with Mod Podge. Okay? And then you'll do both sides like that, and then I just let it dry like this, just right on my scrap piece of paper, and it dries just fine, okay? So I have some that are already done, that are pretty well dry. This one's the driest, I think. Okay, and I have my hot glue gun here, and that's how it looks. So pretty cool. You can see the Eiffel Tower and stuff. So what I'm going to do first is I have my little small ink box that I keep on the little small inks that I have, and I'm going to ink up the edges. Now if you wanted to, you could paint this before. You can make it your own, as I always encourage you guys to do. And I think that I'm going to use this color here, and I'm just going to go around the edges. Hopefully this is dark enough. You know what, I don't think it is actually. So let's pick, because I do want a lot of contrast. I want it to kind of look aged, so I'm going to take this and just go around the edges. That's better. That's a dark brown. And if you didn't have inks, then use paints. Then that would work great too. Okay, and I'm just going to go around the edges. And that just gives it a little bit of a distressed look. And you can kind of just go over it. Go over the picture if you want to. Okay. And I got these little pads at at Michael's. They're $4.99 and you get a whole bunch of colors. And then I got some from Tuesday Mornings too, and they're like $1.99, so they're super cheap. So I have my hot glue gun here that's all warmed up, and I can kind of see what I want to put on here. Okay, let me kind of bring it in a little bit more, even further. Okay, let's see if I can get into frame here. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Okay, so you're just going to take different embellishments. So I think, let me put that away. Alrighty. So I can take like the flower and decide where I want that to go, or if I want that on there. But let's maybe start with some ribbon. And I have like vintage buttons and all kinds of stuff that I thought were cool. And I'm just going to do one side. I'm going to make one side my main focal point. Take that. Alrighty. And you know what? I think that I'm going to do the pearls first. Okay. And then I can just take my scissors and give it a trim. Oops. Oh goodness, sorry guys. Hot glue gun overboard. Wow. Okay. That's there. Oops. And hopefully you saw me. I just put some hot glue there. Okay. And then I can get some, what else do I want to put on there? I have some little strips of lace. So I think I'm going to put that down there. So I'll just take that and let me make sure I'm in frame here. Okay, and I'm just going to take that and I'm going to dot that down on top. Okay, and then I'm going to put a strip of ribbon right over that hot glue. Okay, just like that. And again, I'm not really worried about the edges because I can just go trim. Okay, and then I'm going to take a flower. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to stick that right on there. And then I don't want that part really showing, so I'm just going to put just a touch of glue there. But I love making these paperclip magnets. They're so much fun, and they make great gifts. People love receiving them. Actually, let me see if I can just press this down a little bit. And I'll probably trim off those leaves, or I might leave them. They're kind of cute. Okay, and then we're just going to take it and we're going to trim it up. And you know, you can use smaller flowers. Just kind of look at your stash and see what you have. This is what I have, so this is what I'm using. Just like that. So that's the way that it looks. Really cute. I like it so far. And then I am going to put my magnet on. So you'll just take your magnet. And these I just got from the dollar store. They sell them at the Chinese dollar store that I go to. And they're just magnet buttons. And they stick to everything. And I'm just going to turn it over on the deck and just put some hot glue on there and stick it right down. Now you could use E6000 and that'll really make the magnet stay better. Now, normally that's what I would use. Let's see. But that's really cute. So that's our first one. But I am going to trim back. The pearls. I mean the leaves, because I want to be able to see the pearls. So hopefully I can do that. Let me get the right angle here. Okay, just like that. You know what? I don't really like that lace. So maybe I'll layer it on top. Okay. And I think I'm going to put the pearls on the bottom. Just because I'm not really liking the look of that lace. Okay, just like that. Okay, but you can decorate them in embellishment however you want. Okay, just like that. Alrighty, I'm just going to take that, and I think I'm going to trim off that lace. Okay, and I just kind of like the pearls with the ribbon. I think that's pretty. Very pretty. So that's the first magnet, and I'm just going to keep embellishing them. And okay guys, so let's do another one. I changed my mind. I'm going to keep you guys a little bit longer. We're going to embellish these up. So I just applied the magnets to the back with the hot glue, and I'm just going to add, I think I'm going to add pearls. I'm just going to let it go all the way down like that. I think maybe add a button. No, I think I'm just going to maybe do the button. So I'm just going to go here, put the button there, and I just inked around the edges. And I did ink around the edges for all of these too, just so you know. Just like I did for the other one. Okay, and let's put another one there too. Very pretty. Alrighty. I'm just going to put a string of pearls there, like so. Give that a trim. And very quickly I'm going to put it on the other ones too. Okay, just like that. Alrighty. These are a lot of fun to make. Alrighty. So that's a pretty one. I actually really like that design. So that's what we have so far is this one. You can see that? With the buttons. I like that one. This is just fun. Kind of get out your fun embellishments and you can have a good time. I don't know. I don't think I like that one. Maybe we'll do, let's see what I have in here. I have some red or pink. That would be pretty. Maybe I'll do pink and purple together. So I'm just going to trim off some flowers here. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to kind of undo them a little bit. Okay. And this one I did not ink up, so I'm going to do that. But I just love the ink edges. I think it adds just a little bit of detail. It ages it a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, and hopefully I'm in the camera here. Take that. And I can add my flowers. And I make these a lot for the handmade gift baskets that I make. They make a great addition to that, to a basket. And it's a unique magnet, you know, that you just can't go buy. And they don't cost anything to make, and they're very, very easy and simple to make. So that's that one. I like that. And you know what? I think I'm going to put a string of pearls right on top too. As you can see, I love these string of pearls. Very pretty. Take that, and we'll decorate one more, and then I'll let you guys go. I promise. And I'm debating. I don't think I like the ribbon. But that's how that one looks. Pretty awesome. And I'm sorry, I don't have autofocus because I use a computer to film mine. So I don't have all the bells and whistles of some of the other women on YouTube. So I know sometimes it's hard to focus with the camera that I use. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. And this one we're just going to kind of keep simple. with, I think I'm just going to do the rhinestones around it, but I am going to ink it up. Ink around those edges, give it kind of an aged look so that those pearls can move, so that the rhinestones can really pop. Or you know what would be pretty? How about I'll do buttons and then I'm going to put rhinestones in the middle. How fun is that? Okay, and I'm just about to make dinner, so I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit quicker than I normally would, but I'm making chicken Alfredo tonight, so I gotta get the chicken bacon. Let's see here. So that it'll be done. Just like that. And I kind of like that with two. Isn't that pretty? So we have this one. We have that one, which I love. This one, the first one we made. And then we have this beauty too. So just quick and easy magnets that you can make just for whatever. They make great gifts, great Mother's Day gifts, great gifts for your girlfriends, just everything. I just love them. And they stick very, very well to your refrigerator. And they're decoupage, so I love them. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And I will see you for the next video. I don't know how I'm going to decorate the fifth one, but you'll definitely see a picture of it as the thumbprint for this video. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.